Hello everybody. Let us discuss some of important current affairs. First question: Project Cheetah was launched to reintroduce cheetahs in which Indian national park? Option A: Ranthambore National Park. Option B: Kuno National Park. Option C: Kaziranga National Park. Option D: Gir National Park. The right answer is Kuno National Park, which is located in Madhya Pradesh. Ranthambore National Park is located in Rajasthan. Kaziranga National Park is located at Assam. Gir National Park is located in Gujarat. And second question, the cheetahs India received earlier in 2022 were brought from which country? Option A: South Africa. Option B: Namibia. Option C: Tanzania. Option D: Botswana. The right answer is Namibia. In 2022, Namibia, and in 2023, South Africa. Next question. Which of the following countries has recently committed to supply 8 cheetahs to India as part of next phase of Project Cheetah? Options: A. Kenya. Option B. Botswana. Option C. Namibia. Option D. South Africa. The right answer is Botswana. In 1952, India has declared cheetah as endangered animal. So far in 2022, India has brought 8 cheetahs from Namibia, and in 2023, India has brought 12 cheetahs from South Africa. So, in the next phase of Project Cheetah, India is going to bring 8 cheetahs from Botswana. Next question: which country has consistently ranked among the top innovators in the Global Innovation Index 2025? Let us check the options. Option A: India. Option B: China. Option C: Switzerland. Option D: Brazil. The right option for the question is Switzerland. The right option for the question is Switzerland stood in top of Global Innovation Index in 2025. So the index for India is 38. So which is improved when compared to the 2024. In 2024, so Global Innovation Index for India is 39. In 2025, Global Innovation Index for India is 38. Next question. Which country secured the first rank in World Press Freedom Index? World Press Freedom Index in 2025. Options: Sweden. Option B: Netherlands. Option C: Norway. Option D: Finland. The right answer is Norway. So Norway stood the first rank in the World Press Freedom Index in 2025. The rank for the India is 151. 151 in 2025, and which is improved 8 places when compared with in 2024 rank. So it's somewhat improved. Next one: World Diabetes Day is observed every year on 10th October, option A, option B 14th November, option C 7th April, option D December 1st. The right answer is 14th November is the right answer here. So what is the theme in this year? What is the theme? The theme in this year is diabetes across life stages. Across life stages. This is the theme in 2025. Next question. Which global organization released the Global TB report in 2025? Option A, World Health Organization. Option B, United Nations Development Program, UNDP. UNICEF. Option C. Option D, World Bank. The right answer here is World Health Organization. Next one. In which year was the first Children's Day in India celebrated as Flower Day? Option A 1947, option B 1948, option C 1952, option D 1954. The right answer for question number 8 is option B in 1948. In 1948, first time in India, Children's Day is celebrated as Flower Day. Next question. Question number 9th one. When was Nehru's birthday first officially celebrated as Children's Day? Option A 1951, option B 1954, option C 1957, option D 1962. The right answer is 1954 is the right answer for this question. So officially Nehru birthday is celebrated as Children's Day in 1954. Next question. Which Indian state adopted the slogan Sashwat Sheti Samruddha Shetkari? Shashwat Sheti Samruddha Shetkari. So it means sustainable farming, and prosperous farmer. So the option A Gujarat, option B Karnataka, option C Maharashtra, option D Rajasthan. Which Indian state adopted the slogan Shashwat Sheti Samruddha Shetkari? It means sustainable farming, prosperous farmer. So the right answer is Maharashtra. Right answer is Maharashtra. Sneha Sangalu initiative for girls aged between 15 to 18 years has been launched by which state? Option A Andhra Pradesh, option B Telangana, option C Karnataka, option D Kerala. The right answer is Telangana. Sneha Sangalu works similar to self-help groups. In Telangana state. Next question. What is the main purpose of the Sneha Sangalu groups launched by Telangana state? Option A promote women entrepreneurship. Option B empower teenage girls similar to women SHGs self-help groups. Option C provide preschool supplies. Option D offer free transportation. The right answer is option B empower teenage girls similar to women? 13th question. The Constitutional Amendment Bill, the 130th Constitutional Amendment Bill 2025 deals with women reservation option A, option B cooperative societies, option C removal of PM or CM minister during the prolonged custody, option D anti-defection law. So the right answer here is removal of PM or CM or ministers during prolonged custody. Next 14th question. Under 130th Amendment Bill, a PM or CM or ministers will lose office if detained by continuously for 30 days is the right answer. So the right answer is 30 days. If they are in 30 days custody, if they are remanded for 30 days, if they are taken 30 days custody continuously, so they are going to lose their power. So minister is going to lose office if they are custody continuously for 30 days. On 31st day, either he has to resign or the power automatically loses. Next one. The provision of removal under 130th Amendment applies to offences punishable with imprisonment of 2 years or more, 3 years or more, 5 years or more, life imprisonment. The right answer here is 3 years and more. Which article related to state ministers or CM amendment under this bill? The right answer is 164. 164 is a right answer. So article number 75 is related to union ministers. The union ministers. Next article number 164. 164 is related to state ministers, and remaining like UTs is related to article number 239 AA. So any minister, either state or union ministers, even CM and prime ministers can be removed if they are detained continuously for 30 days. Means if they are in custody for 30 days continuously, they are going to remove from the office. Next, 17th question. Who won the Nobel Prize in Peace for 2025? Let us check the options. Option A, Volodymyr Zelensky, Maria Corina Machado. Option C, Malala Yousafzai. Option D, Antonio Guterres. So easily you can see the options. Option B is the right answer. Maria Corina Machado is a right answer. So she has worked for the restoration of democratic rights in Venezuela. So to restore the democratic rights in Venezuela. Next question. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index 2025? Option A 72, option B 80, option C 85, option D 90. The right answer here is 85. So Indian passport has ability to roam 57 visa free destinations across the globe. And the top ranked country is Singapore with 193 visa free destinations. Next 19th question. Which two countries will co-host the 2026 FIH Hockey World Cup? Option A India, Sri Lanka. Option B Australia and New Zealand. Option C Belgium and Netherlands. Option D Germany and Spain. The right answer here is Belgium and Netherlands. Next, two traditional Lapcha musical instruments from Sikkim that are received GI geographical indication tag are. Option B is the right answer. Tungbuk and Pumtong Pulit. So they are name of the instruments. Next one, who has authored the book title M.S. Swaminathan, The Man Who Fed the India? The Man Who Fed the India. So who has authored the book title M.S. Swaminathan, The Man Who Fed India? Look at the options. If you see the options, option A Arundhati Roy, option B Sita Rama Yechuri, option C Priyambada Jayakumar, option D Aravind Vardhan. So the right option here is Priyambada Jayakumar is a author of the book called M.S. Swaminathan, The Man Who Fed India. See, M.S. Swaminathan is known as father of Green Revolution. Father of Green Revolution in India. So Green Revolution is implemented during third 5 years plan. Third 5 years plan. There is a duration is 1961 to 1966. This is a period of Green Revolution time. Next question. Which major civilian award was Salu Marada Timmakka honored with? So, renowned environmentalist Padma Shri awardee Salu Marada Timmakka passed away at the age of 114 on 14th November 2025. So, she was awarded Padma Shri. So she gained national and international recognition for planting of 385 banyan trees along the 4.5 kilometers stretch between Hulikal and Kudur in the Ramnagar district in Karnataka. Third question. Which state government launched the Sarda Shatabdi Mahotsav on November 6th, 2025 to commemorate 150 years of the national song Vande Mataram? Option Gujarat, option B Maharashtra, option C West Bengal, option D Uttar Pradesh. Right answer is Maharashtra. Which Indian organization became the first Indian NGO to win the Raman Magsaysay Award in 2025? Option A Pratham, option B Educate Girls, option C Akshaya Patra, option D Seva. Non-profit organization Educate Girls has won the Raman Magsaysay Award on the one of the Asia's most respected honors. Raman Magsaysay Award Foundation prized educate girls for uh, breaking gender stereotypes and empowering girls through education. So the right answer is educate girls is the right answer. What is the theme of India's Children's Day in 2025? What is the theme of India's Children's Day 2025? Children first, for every child, every right, my rights, my voice, equality for every child. The right answer is for every child and every right is the right answer.